This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. Can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. It's Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We're on episode 152. Woo, 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 woo. Speak your truth. The reason why I do come live is I do believe we have been all misled and misguided by by our emotional selves. Yeah, I said it. That we are being misled by our emotional selves because we're operating our go-to emotion is out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, no feeling. We got to prove ourselves out there to the world or to someone else, you know. And that actually is a lower vibration. It steals your breath away, takes your life away, doesn't allow you to live in this higher vibrational way. No, it doesn't. It is truly about flipping your emotional story around to better. That's why I'm here on this show, is to help you guys flip that emotional story around to a better story, to one of a higher vibration that is of love, love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, and harmony, passion, and desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get your life a-going. Woo, 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 woo. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here for the live show. Dollface, Critica, Andrew, Happy Pill, Julia, Summon, and Kathleen. I love you guys so much. They spoke the truth tonight in a personal story. Oh, good, Kathleen. I'm happy to hear that. Definitely feels best when we tell our truth. You know, it's just because we're speaking our truth. When we speak our truth doesn't mean that the other person, whatever they believe, isn't true for them. That's their truth. We can have two separate truths in the same room with two separate people, and that's okay. So just because you're telling your truth doesn't mean that they're telling a lie. It's just that their truth is not your truth. So it would be a lie to you, but not that they're telling a lie. So I want you guys to get that story straight. Don't be thinking that somebody else is a liar because it doesn't fit within your truth, because that is their truth and it fits for them. But it doesn't fit for you. And that's okay. That's exactly what you're trying to say. You love the dress. Woo. It is probably one of my favorite outfits, you know. I have a few favorites, though, I do gotta say. And, you know, geez, I'm just, you know, where do we start? I mean, like back when I like to always relate to things that have happened to my life and my life story to get the story back out to you guys to how I learned to flip my script around, okay? So my life story was when I was younger. That was before I was an adult and on my own. I was constantly not believed. You know, if I would be telling the truth, but my mom, she didn't believe me. I mean, even in the most I had fallen off a swing, and I had a head concussion, and I couldn't remember things, and she didn't believe me. She had to take me to the hospital later to find out my truth was my truth, and I was telling the truth. But, you know, the up front was, you know, you're telling a lie, you're not being honest, you know. Like I was constantly fibbing, and that wasn't the truth, you know. So I had to learn to grow that, you know, not everybody believed in your truth. And most of the time they believed that you weren't telling the truth in the first place. So that's the start of one of my stories. And I learned, you know, early in life to learn how to flip the story around to know that my truth was my truth. But constantly learning how to stand up for myself as I went through life. In fact, even going through different marriages or different relationships that I've been in, it was, I would hold my truth back because of what happened to me as a child. And learning how to speak my truth had to do was finally I decided that I have to speak my truth. I can't be holding myself back to please someone else, because that doesn't get anywhere. What does that do? It causes headaches, it causes confusion, it causes distrust, it causes a lot of misunderstanding. So we have to learn how to speak our truth and be okay with it without having to feel like you're defending yourself. Because you're not having to defend yourself at all. You're just speaking it the way that you see it at that moment of time. That doesn't mean that later in life you might see things differently. That's okay. You weren't meant to see it until the time that you do see it, if it is a time that you want to see another side. If something else becomes your truth, that's okay. It doesn't mean that you were wrong earlier. It just means that where you were at with your process of growth in that moment of time, that's where you were at. And it was still your truth. Your dad didn't believe you either about things, and it used to really get to me sometimes, and it didn't believe me. Oh, and yes, you grew now. No matter what you think, okay, perfect. Kathleen's saying that she's gone through the same story. It was hard. I mean, it was like it really devastated me, but even how that played out into my marriages. I've had 2 marriages, by the way. Is even in the second marriage where I was more powerful and more me, is I found that I ended up allowing myself to, get siphoned from my own belief, and not because I wasn't standing up to my truth. Is like I wanted to please whatever it is that they wanted from me, so I wouldn't speak my truth, or I wouldn't be my truth. And by not speaking my truth and by not being in my truth, that's how I actually got sick with fibromyalgia, is because I wasn't living in my truth. Well, let's talk about that's how I got well with fibromyalgia, was when I started speaking my truth and not believing in that other vibrational story that wasn't mine. It doesn't mean that they were wrong. It just means it wasn't my story. It wasn't the way I was supposed to be living. I was supposed to be living in this higher vibrational frequency and believing in myself, no matter frickin' what, no matter what anybody else thinks, says, or does. I know how I feel on an energetical level. I know what's mine, and I know what's not mine. And as you get to that point of being able to speak your truth in your higher vibration, you can actually start to realize when somebody else's energy starts to seep in your energy. Rather they're living right here with you, or rather they're 500 miles away, you can sense or feel that energy once you start finding out that true person, that true self you are, your true vibration. When you know what your true vibration is, when it gets distorted or out of alignment, when nobody else is around, you can actually put your antennas up, your psychic ability, and you can fine tune where that energy is coming from, because you know it's not yours. Another thing that used to happen in my family is my mother would always gossip. She always had something to say about the person that wasn't in the room. She'd be nice and sweet to you when you were in the room, but if you walked out of the room and someone else came in the room, you better watch out. Yeah, because she wasn't speaking her truth. She was living in a lie. She wanted to speak about what everybody else wasn't doing right to everybody else except to the person. That made her feel better, so nobody could see what it is. Nobody could see what her true pain was, that she was covering up, but not speaking her truth. Yeah, Naya's sitting right next to me here tonight. She's being part of the show. She goes, I want to speak my truth. Her truth today. She got outside the house, walking down the street on her own, barking at people on the bike. Yep, that's the truth. That's the truth. Oh no, I'm telling you, it was scary. I mean, and I didn't find her. The roommate, I wasn't even home. The roommate, one of the roommates had the door open. She got out. She snuck out, I guess. And the other roommate was on her way to work and found Naya. So we're just thankful and grateful that she was found and discovered. Now I got the gate back up, the gate that was broken. I made sure I fixed that broken gate, and I chewed her out. And she knew that she was getting chewed out. I told Naya, knit, you are not allowed to go outside without permission. And she sunk down. It's like she knew every word I was saying, because I was speaking my truth to her. And she knew what the truth about that was. So you guys, I am all into dealing with the emotional self and learning how to flip that emotional story around to a better story, one that actually allows you to live in a higher vibrational energy on a regular basis, on a daily basis, and a moment-to-moment basis. That's what I do. I am a life coach for doing that, but what I have done in the meantime, for those that aren't any ready for life coaching, but you guys should be, but if you're not, I have a book that's over there on Amazon. It's an e-copy and a hard copy. I'm going to show you my commercial, and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Promise you, I'll be right back. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. So one of the ways that I started to really tap in and tune in to discovering that my truth was my truth was I was actually reading tarot before I got married my second time, but I actually put it away because my ex-husband just didn't believe in it. He didn't ask me to put it away. I just put it away to conform with him. But that was part of my that's part of my gift. So later in life, I realized that I needed to bring that back out. And as I brought it back out, it helped me fine tune and tap into where I was speaking my truth in the first place. And it actually was helping me get well in my healing cycle, at getting well from the fibromyalgia, getting well at, doing the things that I love to do. I actually made my own deck of cards, which this is it. They're called flipping cards. Yeah, it's only got one deck though. I haven't learned how to reproduce. I know how to reproduce, but to reproduce them and to market it and all that, I haven't figured that out. I know that I'm going to actually get some reproduced to bring to my psychic fair with me, so I'll start at a small level, but I don't know I haven't figured out how to do it on a bigger level. I could market it here probably on YouTube, but there's got to be a better way, because YouTube hasn't been a big marketing tool for me. I want it to be, but anyhow, the cards, these are the cards. This is one thing that I trust, that divine is always on our side. There's a reason why everything happens to us in our life. It has a purpose. It has a reason. And it's okay. It's okay for us to uncover our mask. It is safe for us to come out, to truly shine, to be that awesome, amazing person that we are, and to speak our truth the way that we believe it. Just because someone disagrees with us does not make you wrong. This is not a debate. This is just who we are. It's okay to speak the truth to how you feel at the present moment of time. I want you guys to feel free to be the person you are, to speak your truth as you that frees you. Look at the woman in the card. She feels free, she feels light, she feels floaty, because she's doing her. She's not holding herself back. She's not being resistance. She's speaking her truth loud and clear. Go ahead and make some 3 wishes, because when we make our wishes, magic really does happen. Magic really does happen. Just keep believing. Let's see, I wish that would focus better when I do the cards, but magic really does happen. Keep believing. What keep believing in? What keep believing in your dreams. believe in your dreams. You're the dreamer of your life. You're the dreamer of your reality. You're the one that can create your dreams. Nobody else can do it for you. And it is okay. It is okay to feel safe and secure at being you. At being who? At being you. You don't have to be anybody else for anyone else. You want to be that person that allows you to feel calm, collective, confident about who you are as a person. You know, bring your energy back into here, into the now. Stop putting your energy out there wondering what anybody else thinks, says, or does, or rather your channel or somebody else's channel is doing better than yours. Just, you know, keep moving forward, and just, every baby step's gonna get you to where it is that you're supposed to be in life, no matter freaking what. So keep trusting in the process. Love Your Inner Goddess is the card that I drew for from wait a minute, it is the book. I read from the book Love Your Inner Goddess, and the card I drew was Princess Savior. This princess saves herself. She didn't wait for anybody else to do it. Well, she may have waited a long time for somebody else to do it, but nobody else came around to save her, because the only person that can save you is yourself. Speaking your truth and your reality to yourself. All right. Let's see what the card has to say. Even if you feel uncertain about facing challenges, believe in yourself. You're strong enough to conquer this. You truly are. You are strong enough to conquer this. Hold on just a second. There will be help if you need it. There will be help if you need it. There will be help. It'll be help that comes out of nowhere, comes out of the blue. It may just be a friend that says something. They don't even know that they're saying it for you. They're saying it just because they're going through their own life process and journey, and how it helps you grow in this magical way. So remember who you're hanging out with, those people. It's important. You want to have those ones that you can feed off each other. There will be help if you need it, but you already have the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and obtain the most blessed outcome. If you are in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps it's an old habit, or an old way of life, or a relationship with self, or a situation which you have felt trapped in. Like, I think a lot of us are trapped in generational ways. How do we get untrapped? And that's what I'm discovering, how to get myself untrapped from this generational baggage. Don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you are doing the right thing in moving on. This spiritual guidance. When you realize that you are strong enough to save yourself, which you are, you never have to be afraid again. Ever. Never, ever have to be afraid again. As well as inner strength, you have inner wisdom. Deep inside, you just know when something or someone is or is not worthy of your time, your energy, or your attention. The most precious treasure that you will ever have is the divine gift of who? The divine gift of yourself. There is nothing that is more valuable, and no one that is worth losing yourself over. No one's worth losing who over? Yourself. You're the most important person in this whole wide world to you. See, Naya growling. Yeah, Naya goes, I'm the most important to me. It is so true. You don't need permission from anyone other than yourself to decide to walk away from what isn't right for you, or to stand your ground and honor your values, or to say no and to refuse to give to refuse to give to social pressures. You can be open and help and grateful for assistance, but also know that whenever you need it, you have the power to learn, to act, to figure it out, to find the love within that will empower you for the life that you deserve. It gives us a little assignment here. I guess it didn't have a lot to say. That's all it had to say about it. But stand comfortably on with your feet and hip apart. Feel the connection with your feet on the earth. Let yourself feel pleasantly heavy and grounded. When you are ready, say, I am Princess Savior, and I know how to rescue myself. I love myself. I am worthy to respect. I am worthy of respect. I choose happiness for myself. I am willing to follow my inner voice. When I don't know what to do, I know that the answer will come at the right time, in the right way. I trust in life. I know deep within that I'm going to be okay, and everything is working out perfectly. So stand, get your 2 feet planted heavy on the ground, feel grounded, and know you are in charge of your life. Know that you can rescue yourself. It's okay to love yourself first. In fact, I believe it's most important to love yourself first. You are worthy to respect yourself. It's okay to be responsible for ourselves, because we're always taking responsibility for everything else, but it's okay to take responsibility for ourselves first. It's okay to choose happiness for you. Doesn't matter if anybody else is happy around you or not. You can choose happiness within, because you love who you are. You love the soul that you are. Be willing to follow the inner voice of peace and harmony, of love and passion. Follow the inner voice that leads you and guides you with vibrancy. Know the answers that you're looking for in your life will come right at the right time. No sooner, no later. Right when you're ready. Trust and know everything is okay. Right here, right now, in the present moment, everything is okay. Bring yourself back to the now on a regular basis, to the right now, because everything is working out perfectly. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching Your Hidden Love Story, episode 152. Speak your truth, for it is your truth. Nothing to prove, no one to say, no lies, nobody's lying. Even if they don't agree with you, doesn't make them wrong. It just makes it that their truth is not your truth. That's all. and that's okay. And I will be back again. I go live every Monday and Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Remember to come back and tune in. See you in a little while. Bye-bye, butterflies. You guys, oops, wrong one. Here we go, up here. Sometimes I don't have the title for my show until the last moment of the day, and it was like all day, all night yesterday. What's the title gonna be? What's gonna talk? And then something generates it. Something always generates the title. And it normally has something to do with someone in the tribe or someone in my life somewhere. Somehow my life is being affected. Let's see, we got Monday Tarot cards. Let's see what the cards have to say for the day, for the collective. Ooh. Listen to the race car going on outside. Let's see what the cards have to say. First card out. This is about working together as a team. Teamwork, team play. Yeah, it does. I mean, even if nobody's right there in your present moment, there's still this teamwork going on. Like myself, I may live alone, but I got team players going on in the background that don't live with me. I may not even speak to them or talk to them, but there's team players that are going on. That's laying down the foundation so we can build this castle, build this kingdom together. All right, what else we got going on for the collective? It is about hanging around and looking at things differently. You know, when we can't see the light, we're hanging around so we can see the light. So we can see things differently. We'll see things differently about decisions that are being made, choices that are being made about coming together, and especially when it's about coming together in union. There's this partnership, bringing something together, teamwork, team play. What's that all got? We got something to do with work, with working together, about the decision about coming together into some kind of union, some kind of togetherness. Interesting. Nice way to start the reading today. Ooh, what's coming together? What's coming together? It has something to do with this divine feminine. She's operating from her passionate self. She's operating from her desired self. She's doing what she loves from her passion. When we're operating from passion, that is a very high vibration. It gives us momentum, it gives us energy, it gives us spunk. Oh, it is. It's about divine, the highest source, the highest priest. Highest priest knows things you don't know. Highest priest knows things you don't know. Let's see what the highest priest wants to tell us. Since she came out, you want to share something with us, highest priest? What do you want to share with us today? The emperor. The emperor's here. Yeah, the emperor's hiding. That's what the highest priest wants you to know. The emperor's around in your energy. Ooh, is the emperor coming into union to come together to work with you? No, it is a hidden love story, you know. We're always talking about the hidden love. Will the emperor come out? Is the emperor ready to come out of hiding? That's what the highest priest wants you to know. The emperor is here. It may be hiding, but the emperor is here. Thinking about working together, coming in together as a team. I know. No hiding from the tarot reader. No hiding from Miss Gypsy here. It's been fated. Things are changing. It's being guided. It's being led. Look at Hierarchana. I think someone's taken over. Spirit God source is leading or leading with a big bang. I think Spirit source God, whoever is tired of the lower vibrational story, goes, man, I'm going to bring in some kind of a tower moment. We're going to shake things up. What are we going to shake up? We're going to shake up that thought process. We're going to move the thoughts around. We're going to be flipping the scripts around, moving the thoughts to a better vibration, quicker, faster, sooner, so we can have our wishes and dreams come true. So this is divine wishes, divine dreams. Look at 5 Hierarchana cards right there. Divine knows best about this divine masculine that's got a cup of love. He's got unconditional love for a divine feminine. This one, the one that's operating from passion and desire. Ooh, she knows what she's doing. But this divine masculine, this emperor that's been hiding or is hiding right now, has so much love. He wants to offer it. He wants to give it. Ooh. It is a connection that's been connected from a past life or a past time, even in this time frame. That's two that are supposed to be coming together. They have something to offer each other. Some beauty, some unconditional love, some calmness, some peace, some togetherness. Something's working. The divine feminine was going, yeah, you're right. Are you sure? Yeah, she's looking back. She's looking back at that connection. That divine masculine connection. That's what she's looking back. She's looking back at that wish. She's looking back at that dream. She's got to sit down for this one. I think I'm going to take a seat. I'm going to take a seat for this one. Let me see. She got to sit down so she's grounded. She's whole and she's complete. She's sitting down to watch this one. Oh, that divine masculine goes, I got my one. I'm going to come on forward. I want to tell you my truth. I want to speak my passion. I want to speak my desire with you. She don't see him coming. She don't see it. She sees what has happened. She sees what the cards are saying. That divine masculine. He wants to come forward. Ooh, what cards are flying out? Is being led and guided by Source, Spirit, God, Lord Shiva, Buddha, whoever it is you believe in, of a higher source. This connection that I'm speaking about in this reading, whoever it is being led by divine. Because divine sees all. And, the beginning of the reading is about working together as a team, building the foundation so we can work together. There is the foundation. It is strong. Making sure the foundation is extremely strong, so we can build the castle and run the kingdom together. Hold on just a second. It's because you've been persistent at your wishes and dreams, at calling in your wishes and dreams. This is a persistency. Staying calm within. Ooh, it has been a journey. It has been a journey. It has had its ups and downs. Are you telling me? It has its ups and downs, but you've been persistent about this journey. You haven't let go of it. What else we got going for the collective? It has been about balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine within yourself first. Foremost, so the sun can come out and shine. This is the happiest card in the deck. Feeling grounded, feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling happy, feeling satisfied, feeling lit up, feeling like, you know, life is meant to be joyful, happy. You have had to build a wall to protect your energy. And I had to do this today. Nobody's here with me, but I had to, you know, there was energy that was coming towards me. That was generational stuff, you know, past generational stuff that I'm aware of the generational energy. And I'm going, no, I'm not welcoming you in. So this is, you know, when the energy is coming toward you, that you were able to block it. You were able to block it quickly, because you love yourself and you're in love. There's a lover in the house. That's a hidden love story. It's not hidden from this. It's not hidden from the highest priest. It's not hidden from a source, spirit, or God. It's hidden from us, us ones here in the 3D world. The divine feminine, she has gone through a lot of thoughts, and some betrayal, just all kinds of lower vibrations: fear, doubt, insecurity, betrayal, trickery, confusion. And maybe others are trying to blind her from her story, you know, trying to make it so she couldn't believe in it. But she's holding on to something. She's holding on to one of the thoughts. She's holding on to unconditionally loving herself no matter frickin' what. Self-love, self-care, most important, especially for any of you that are in some kind of connection. That's the truth. Crystal clear. Speaking the truth. So we can be operating in victory, being in the spotlight, just operating with your whole, because you spoke your truth. And living in your higher vibrational story. Feeling victorious, joyful, gleeful. Because you got on your chariot to go forward, faster, with glee. Look at how happy she is. She didn't allow any of these things that have happened in the past to dim her light, because she unconditionally loved herself so freaking much. The truth is being told by the divine feminine. She's always been speaking her truth. She's constantly laying down those stories to rest that don't serve her to her highest purpose. And she continues on working on the things that she loves to do. Okay, what else going on for the collective? Ooh, something toxic. Oh, what's toxic? Well, there is some deep love, some obsessed love going on here in this channel. That there's somebody that's so in love. That divine masculine is so in love with the divine feminine. He is so obsessed with her. He unconditionally loves all of her, every bit of her. It is a soulmate connection. That's hiding in the background. That's getting ready to end. That hiding is getting ready to end. Why? To have the happy ever after story. The divine masculine is tired of hiding from his connection. He has an offer. He's been holding back. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at the divine feminine has constantly been spreading the light, spreading her truth out to that divine masculine. He's been holding back his offer, but he wants to come forward and tell you his truth as a divine masculine with passion, with action and desire. What's hidden? This soulmate connection. It's coming to an end. That hiding's coming to an end so that everything can happen. That's what I got for the collective. It's your hidden love story right here, because we have decided to speak our truth no matter frickin' what. There we go. That's what I got for the collective. All right, Kathleen, are you wanting a reading today? Ooh. All right, so how about Andrew, are you wanting a reading tonight? Why I asked for Kathleen if she wanted a reading first is because in this weird roundabout way, she don't even know about it, but she helped me come up with tonight's title. That's why she would get first pick. And anyone that's helping me on, that's leaving comments, sharing my channel, doing things up and beyond performance of just coming in to getting a reading, I'm always going to select on you guys first. Well, not always, but, when I remember. All right, so Andrew's not answering, Kathleen's not answering, so we're going to go back up to... Dollface. All right, you want a collective reading? I'm in a general reading. I just did the collective reading. Hey, divine timing. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. You want to, you'll have to wait until I do Dollface, but you want a reading next in divine timing, or you're just being generous? All right, Dollface wants general reading. The donation is to hear Diane's reading. Oh, well, Diane didn't say she was here. All right, let's see what Dollface needs to hear for her highest good at this present moment in time. Ooh, cards are flying out. There's something that you're mending. To allow yourself to be happy. So this is the mending, trying to put it together to bring your happy self in. That's the happiest card in this deck. even myself, you know, like I go through my own journey, but I'm connected to all you guys. One of the things was a generational thing that happened to me. Nobody's here, but the energy came upon me, and I knew when the energy came upon me, it was a generational thing that came to invade me, that I had to take the time to mend, going, oh no, I don't give you permission to live here in my energy or be here with me, because I don't believe in that as being my truth. And it was trying to take my happy spot away, but within 15 minutes I was able to dispose of it. Okay, so you have something that you're mending. I don't know if it's a generational thing. I just bring it up because we are connected in this weird roundabout way. There is no place like home. Home is right here, in your temple, in your body. To bring your energy back home, to bring your energy back to self. You were just going to say home with you? Yep, with self, with the divine feminine's energy. Bring your energy back home. Nobody else. Nobody else has permission to be in your space. Only you. All other energy must leave now. You're not giving it permission to reside in your presence, in your home. I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh, love yourself so much. Look at the stars. Love, I mean, have faith that you have the capability of to shift the energy around. You have the capability to mend those generational ways by loving yourself so freaking much. I love it too. I love it too. You love yourself more than the generational aches and pains and wounds that have been afflicted upon us for generations. Because you're bringing yourself back home. For you are the co-creator of your life. You're wiser, smarter than the generation led us to believe. You're tapped in and tuned in to yourself. Just breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring yourself to center. Release. all those old ways, for you are choosing to create your life a brand new way, from a happy spot. Using the higher power on the bottom of the deck. Dollface, you're doing the work. I'm so proud of you. You're coming so far. You're making massive changes. You're claiming your life back. You're learning how to speak your truth to you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, Dollface. I just love it. Let me get you a Universe Has Your Back card. I'm getting goosebumps head to toe, inside and out. It's just like, with this beauty around the bumps. You're so welcome. I love it so much. Universe Has Your Back card says, I am the dreamer of my dream. I love it. Dollface, top it off with that. And be the dreamer of your dream. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, you are a dreamer. I love it. You're so welcome. All right. Now, divine timing. Thanks so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate you. And Dollface, that was such a beautiful reading. I just like in awe with it. One of my necklaces. I'm rough on my jewelry. One of my necklaces broke off. That's one from my mom. I want to get it repaired. So, doll man, all your dreams come true. Okay, divine timing. General reading for divine timing here. Not unless divine timing has a particular question. All right, this was one of Divine Timing's first cards that fell out when I first started reading for Divine Timing. Happy. He didn't even, I don't even know if he was into tarot or believed in tarot, but what happened the very next day when he went to his doctor's office, the first thing the doctor said to him was happy. So that's what opened Divine Timing's eyes to, whoa, what do these cards have to say? Let's see what cards have to say for you today, Divine. What do the cards have to say for Divine Timing here today in the chat? Ooh, look at serendipity. Wishes, dreams, foreclovers. What's going on with you, DT, huh? What's going on with those wishes and dreams? You're in the middle of co-creating your life too. Woo. Divine timing. Yeah, you've been thinking. You're co-creating your thoughts. Yeah, you've been doing it by the book. You know that there's no shortcuts, even though you might have tried to take some shortcuts. But, you know, there are some things that you've just had to do by the book. You just, you know, there's a certain way that we learn about things. All right, what else we got for DT in the house? This was the, let me see what this has to do with. The learning, the thinking and the learning has to do with when you used to feel lackluster, I don't know, poor me, you know, feeling all alone. But you're not thinking that way anymore. What you're thinking now is like, hey, I'm milk and honey. There's the rainbow. I get the milk and honey at the end of my rainbow every time. Life just happens for me. It gives me my gifts right here, it leads my gifts to me. So you're no longer in that lower vibrational frequency. And that's the past, you know, when we were younger. Some ads are getting ready to play, so, you know, be prepared, Andrew. Hey, you have gone the distance, DT. Going the distance. You've gone the distance. Only fast cuts now? No, there's no fast cuts. Yeah, well, it looks like it. Maybe so. Look at it. Look at the cougar going so fast, getting ready to cross the finish line. I guess you're going fast, going the distance now. I don't know if they're cuts, though. Because the reason why I don't know if they're cuts is because you've been doing it by the book. And it has something to do with the thought process. DT. Ooh, the Divine Feminine card's coming out for you too. Ooh, bringing the Divine Feminine energy into your, when you're trying to build something, you're bringing the Divine Feminine energy into the building process. I would say you're nourishing yourself more. Ooh, with a soulmate connection. Got a soulmate going on. DT. What's going on with that soulmate connection? Well, you got one leg up for sure. Look at you. You're getting up on the mama bear. Winner. Was that, you got one leg up because you climbed a tree. Finally got up in that tree, got up to the top, got up high in that tree. That started mending things with that soulmate connection. Ooh, cards. Yeah, that soulmate connection, things have gone round and round and round and round. But look at the pretty shell. It's making something beautiful. It's crafting something unique. It's actually bringing a balance. It's bringing a balance to you. Helping you clean up some mess of the past. So you too can feel like no place at home in your own body, your own temple. No matter where you are physically at, you can feel at home within this self. Because you've been balancing yourself. This soulmate connection has been helping you go around and round and round with some things to help mend some things out of the past that's given you a leg up, to clean up some things, to bring a balance within. The bottom of the deck, look at you coming to the edge with your love story. There's lots of love in this story that you're coming to the edge with this personal growth. Because you've been flexible through the process. Listening to those messages that have been coming in. When it comes to your past life situations, generational ways. When it comes to the generational ways. You're learning more and more and more about your deep hidden self. You're knowing more from your intuitive self. That's what I got. Or divine timing. Let's see, divine, let's see, DT, if you have anything to surrender to. Let's get you one card. Is there anything DT needs to surrender to? Anything. Surrender comparison with other people. Don't compare where you're at with your journey with anybody else. Keep your eyes turned into yourself and focus on your own strengths and achievements and powers, and not to compare yourself with anybody else. Okay. Including your sister. No comparison, buddy. No. All right, Andrew, I see you're here. Are you wanting a reading, Andrew? Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat again. Andrew, speak to me. All right, how about Critica? Oh, Samaya, I'll add you on the list. It's all good. I've only been on an hour, so. How about Happy Pill? You can always, the show is recorded, so you can always go back and watch the first 30 minutes of the show. Okay, Happy Pill. You want to know what you need to know for your highest good? A general reading? Or would you like a check-in on a counterpart? Or would you like a channel message? Energy check-in. What am I attracting? Let's do an energy check-in with yourself. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your energy. Ooh. All right, Happy Pill. Balancing this about balancing yourself, balancing the emotional self. When the lower vibrations come in, we need to, so many times we get into the lower vibrational story, whether it's fear, doubt, insecurity, whatever it is, and we go right into it, and then we start drowning in that lower vibration. But it's really important to balance the emotional self. It's like, don't believe in that story or that vibration. Don't believe in that vibration as being your truth. It's just energy that's passing through you. Okay, so forgive yourself for any energy that brings you out of alignment or any balance, and have patience. You gotta have a little bit more patience, girlfriend. Gotta have a little bit more patience and forgive yourself when any of that happens. Okay, I know I'm not oblivious to it. I go through it myself, but this is about, that's where you're at right now. Look at how they're holding their, like, I always say, I want you to forgive yourself for when that energy comes in. Love yourself unconditionally and have patience. Okay. Patience and faith. There we go. Patience and faith. What else does a Happy Pill need to know at this present moment of time when it comes to her energy? Yeah, that energy, it may feel bittersweet, just, again, it's energy. Let it go through. Let yourself balance. Let the balance come in. Just don't accept the lower vibrational story. There are angels. Your angels are right here with you. They're always with you. Know that you are worthy. You are valuable. You are special. You are unique. It's okay to feel your own worth. Allow the magic within you to flow through you. When we allow this energy to flow through us, it helps push this other energy that we're not good enough, that we're not whole enough, that we're not sweet enough, it pushes that lower vibrational energy out of the way to help bring the balance within. Okay, this is the energy you want to step into when you're feeling lack, less than whole and complete. We're going to just shift the energy, shift it. All right, here we go for a happy pill. Shift the energy so you can renew yourself. There's the vibrancy, planting new seeds so you can grow with the vibrancy, feeling balanced. She's balanced. Now it's easier to be operating from your passionate self, your desired self, because you chose to balance that lower vibrational energy when it came in, because you had patience. That you told yourself, this is just energy, and I have faith that energy is going to pass through me. It passes through you magically because you planted the seed. So now, what's that bring? You get to be operating from your passionate self, your higher vibrational energy. Why? Because you brought the balance within with no pain. This ain't pain. We started with balance, we're ending with balance. So it's important to balance the emotional self. So that's what you need to know right now. That's what's going to help you push through, making sure that you know you're worthy. All that other stuff is just feelings it's emotions that are going through us, okay? I love it too because it started with balance and it's ending with balance, and on there it does say ain't pain. That's what it says. We don't have to take the pain. Okay, we're going to get you a universe has your back. Yeah, I know. You saw it. Yeah, the abundance card here. I don't know where it went now. I did peep into the abundance. There it is. This is a choice. The abundance is a choice. Look at it. I want you to see the choice. The lack or the abundance. Feeling the riches or feeling less than worthy. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get you a Universe Has Your Back card. And I choose love no matter what. I love it, Happy Pill. Woo, 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 woo. I choose love no matter what. What I got for you today. You guys leave comments on the outside of the videos too, you know. It doesn't have to be this video. It could be any video. Just leave a comment. Let other people know how you enjoy the readings. Pull them in. Share the content out to other people. Let them know. Come on in. You know, take a peek. Watch the channel. Get the channel to grow. Not just grow. It needs watch time. The channel needs watch time. Okay? Watch other things. Watch other things I have, other posts that I have, whether I go live or not. Watch them. Put it on night, and when you're going to bed at night, put one of the playlists on and listen to it. Let it play through the playlist. Give the channel watch time. That's what it needs right now. It needs watch time. Okay? All right, Julie. Yeah, it is your turn, Julie. Woo. You want a general reading? You want to check in on with the emotional self, whether it's with you or someone else, or a channeled message? Now, Samaya can wait her turn, DT. Samaya came in last. Everybody else was here first. And I wasn't pulling numbers. If I pull numbers, then they can get out of order. I know, DT. You mean where does Julie live, or where does she come from? I know. That's okay. Let's see, Julie, general reading. Okay. Well, it wants me to read from the Happy Tarot cards. All right, let's see what the Happy Tarot cards have to say for Julie. What the Happy Tarot cards have to say for Julie in the house today. Ooh, look at it. This is about all your feelings. This is love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony. You know, this is sitting in those emotions. Actually, two cards came out. I want you to sit in those emotions when you're feeling like this is like a soulmate connection, or a twin flame connection, or just a connection. This is a love connection of some kind. When you're feeling blue, or feeling like, I don't have a connection, or nobody's here, or or those lower vibrational feelings, I want you to go into this energy. You come from the heart. I love you so much, Julie. I love you so much for giving DT that answer. I love it. Oh, to be loving yourself with love, joy, happiness, passion, desire, with peace, with harmony. Anytime you go into this lack feeling, okay? For Julie. Yeah, you actually doing that will allow you to move forward. Confirmation, double confirmation. It'll allow you to feel grounded, whole, and complete as you're moving forward with passion and desire, bringing sweetness, sweet energy, feeling this happiness within forward. I love it. Julie, what's Julie need to hear? Walking away from any anytime you get into this energy, be walking away from the lower vibrational energy, leaving it behind. It don't serve you anymore, You are the magician. You are the co-creator of your life. You're the magician. You get to create your life. Your cards are coming out two at a time. I normally don't take them two at a time, but they both were like those two cards together or serving each other. When any toxic energy, lack, lesson, not whole, not complete, any fear, doubt, any of that story comes in, I want you to lay it down to rest. Because that's the devil. The devil is trickery, lies, deceit. Lay those stories down to rest. They're not the truth. They're lies. They're trying to deceive you. From what? From your happier story. You co-create with supernatural powers. That's right. We all can. No, you didn't miss your turn, Summon. In fact, you're right after Julie. I don't know how you do it all the time, Summon, but you do. All right. All right, here we go, Julie. 2 cards again. Look at. So, right, you lay down these stories. Anything that the devil comes and tempts you with, lay that story down to rest. Okay? Blend it. You know, we're blending the stories, you know, putting love into the story, bringing the light into the story so you can feel on top of the world. Yes, really, Summon. I don't know how you do it. So every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times cards flipped out for you, Julie, and each time 2 cards came out. Yeah, so that's all working together. It's like working together as a team. You got team play going on in your own vibrancy. Okay. Anything else Julie needs to hear at this moment of time? Anything? We got 1 card. All right. Woo. This is, look at, now you get to move forward with passion and action, desire, this brand new beginning, a brand new start as we're going through your energy flow with some sweetness here. Letting go of those things that are not serving you to your highest good, allowing the magician within your own self to come on forward, laying down those stories to rest that the devil tries to bring in, and to bring it in a higher vibrational story so you're operating on top of the world, brings you a new passionate energy forward. That's what I got for you, Julie. Let me get you Universe Has Your Back card. I don't know. I want to do a card, a power to surrender. All right. Here's for you, Julie. A power to surrender. What do you need to surrender to? What's Julie need to surrender to? Surrender to any unhealthy relationships. Letting go of relationships don't serve you. Even relationships with ourselves. Okay. And any unavailable, this is, you know, feeling like maybe like your soulmate hasn't come through, any of that feeling. We want to make sure we're letting that go. You deserve to be treasured by yourself and by others, and be surrounded by positive people. You deserve that, Julie. So surrender to trust. Trusting in yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people, not other people's strong opinions about what to do. You take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay? All right. That's what I have for you today, Julie. I'm happy to be here and lead you and guide you guys through your journeys, because I know where it leads you. I know where I'm guiding you guys. And it is to your happy story, and that's for sure. That's what I got for you today. Julie, thank you again, you guys. Leave comments on the outside. Be watching some of the other videos, even if you have to put some of the playlists on and just play it, play it while you're sleeping. This channel needs watch time. Otherwise, the money that I'm making on the YouTube channel, I don't get it until there's $100 there, and sometimes it takes 3 months. And right now, I need more watch time. So I'm doing what I know how to do, and I'm going to try to do more. So I'm working on that too, but I need you guys' help. So whatever you can do, share, watch, put the playlist on, leave comments. You can hit the share button and not share it, but I would rather you hit the share button to someone that you think would come in and watch it. Tell them about it. Talk to them about it. Don't just hit a share button. Go tell them how valuable the information is that you're getting. I don't know. It's someone must be like a psychic or intuitive. I don't know. Somebody. All right, summon. Here we go. We're doing the light seers with summon today. Let's see what the cards have to say. Summon don't have to ask me what someone wants because I already know what someone always wants. So. All right, summon. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what the cards have to say for summon in the house today. There we go. Oh, divine. There's the Hierophant. God is leading you and guiding you. Look at someone's laughing. What are you laughing about, Summon? Just because you come in right on time all the time, Summon? You don't got to laugh at everybody. Yeah, you blocked him from everywhere. Well, you know, is that what you're laughing about? Let's see what else Summon needs to know right now. Oh. I felt sad. I felt some sadness. Yeah. I feel some sadness with you blocking them from everywhere. This is some energy, something that needs to be taken care of. Some thoughts. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it right here. The sadness. I feel the sadness. But there's some thoughts that need to be taken care of. Let's see what those thoughts are. What are those thoughts? Can you tell me what those thoughts are? Tell me what those thoughts are. Those thoughts are lack, lesson. The thoughts are that you've given, and you've given, and you've given, and you haven't been receiving. Those thoughts need to be released. Because you know your worth, you know your value. See, it's not even about them. You know, it's about you in the first place. Yeah. No, you went up to talk to God and you came back down and you started laughing your ass off, okay? Because God's telling you the truth. What's God telling you? God is telling you you have to take care of the thoughts about how much you've given and given and given. You have to release that. You can't be blaming him. You can't be blaming anybody else for the way you feel. You have to know your worth. You have to, this is about you doing the work, knowing your worth, knowing your value. That's what God had to say. Just telling you. You can't blame him. You can't blame it on the connection. I understand about blocking though. We have to block the energy to find ourselves. We do. Okay. All right. Ooh, the highest priest. She knows things you don't know. Ooh, let's see what the highest priest knows that you don't know. Seven, what's the highest priest want you to know? What's the highest priest want you to know? Ooh, cards are flying out. Ooh, that you're actually going through. This is a temperance. This is a phase. This is a growing. You're growing some wings. It is about taking those lower stories, blaming anybody else for the way you feel. It's not a blame game. It's a responsibility. It's like this is. It's beautiful. It's like, to me, I always look at that card where we're taking those stories that aren't working for us and we're like blending them, and so So I would say you're growing some wings. Right now I'm trying to balance myself. That's what I see. This is a balancing. This is about balancing, self-balancing yourself. You're sitting on the ground, trying to get grounded, whole, complete, and there's some wings growing, okay? And that's why you had to block yourself from that's why you had to block them. No, you're not blocking, you're blocking the energy, the exchange, so you're not being disturbed, so you are having that balance come in. Okay, what else some need to know at this current moment of time? For the sun to come out to shine. That's the happiest card in the deck. Look at, we got 3 higher arcana cards right in a row. The highest priest wants you to know that you're balancing yourself so you can allow the best part of you to come out to shine. Okay. And we do have some other higher arcana cards here. We got the Hierophant and the Judgment here. So you have 5 so far. And I know the sun, look at, I love this card. Look at, woo, woo, woo. The vibrancy, the brightness. Okay, what else someone needs to know? It is about some heartbreak that's happened in the past. Some pains that have happened in the past that's having to be balanced to be able to come and look at them differently, so you can see the light, so you can see the sun in the story. So, you know, our hearts aren't meant to break in this lifetime. Our hearts are meant to grow in this lifetime. Another higher arcana card. This higher arcana is speaking to divine. It is about balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy within. And so you have been protecting yourself from outside energy that's trying to poke at you. See, it's going poke, poke, poke. That's why you've had to do the blockage. So you had to balance, you had to, you're protecting your energy. Yeah, a broken heart can be mended, though. Our hearts are not meant to break. We're not here on this earth to have broken hearts. We are here on this earth to love, to grow, to expand. So the hearts that have been broken from some story that we have written in the past that hasn't worked out to the way that we thought it was supposed to work out to in the future. You know, this is, we're feeling left out, you know. So you're holding on to what you feel is worthy for yourself. You do care, so that's what I gotta say. Some of you do care. This is waiting patiently, calmly. There's still passion there. There's still desire for. You're waiting on what's meant to be. It's going to happen in a divine timing when it's fortunate. It's a wheel of fortune. It's when you are balanced and when you are in alignment with self. That's when the time will take place for the sun to come out to shine. It is about this is like thoughts are moving around, shifting around. This is like, hey, I'm taking those lack lesson stories, I'm putting them on the boat, and I'm going away with them. You're moving them faster. That's when this divine masculine, he'll want to come forward and tell you the truth. He'll want to come forward and tell you the truth faster, sooner, because you've dealt this, because you decided to deal with this. What you decided to do is to balance yourself. You balanced yourself to be in alignment for your wheel of fortune change to take place, so you can allow this sun in your life, okay? I want to talk to you guys about that broken heart. You know, things are still lining up. This night's the slowest night in the deck, but there's a reason why the night is slow, is because he doesn't miss a beat. He doesn't miss a heartbeat. This is a night that's coming in slow, that's going to start coming in faster, sooner, quicker. And it is because the Divine Feminine has done the work about the wishes and dreams coming true. Our hearts are not meant to break. If our hearts are broken, again, it is a story that we believed was supposed to happen a certain way to take place, that it didn't go that way. It didn't get scripted the way that we thought it was supposed to be scripted. And that's why our heart broke. No, no, no. We need to rewrite that story, rewrite that script. That happened that way. For whatever reason, but it wasn't here to break your heart. It was here to grow your heart. It was here to expand your heart. It is here to balance yourself. It's so you guys can find your worth, so you find your value. That we're not giving our heart out there on a platter to another soul to fix our heart, to grow our, or to fix our, to break our heart, or to make our heart. We're not giving our heart away. We're not giving our power away. We're choosing to love ourselves so freaking much, no matter what anybody else has done, said, reacted, responded in any which way, shape, or form. I choose me. I choose my heart space. I no longer give a single soul out there permission to break my freaking heart. No. I give them permission to grow my heart because I choose me. That's what I got to say about you guys saying broken hearts. Let's get rid of it. Don't even say broken heart anymore. Let's say my heart is growing. My heart is expanding. I am learning. I am growing. I am balancing my emotional self. Change your script. Flip the story around. Right now, every single word you guys speak, every little teeny itty bitty word you guys speak means everything to how you feel vibrationally. It is about doing the work for those wishes and dreams that we have out there to come true. For a brand new beginning, a brand new solid offer to come forward with your hidden love story. This card, other readers say, that's a wedding ring. Something grounded, something whole, something complete, something touchable, something tangible for these two people to come together. No matter the age difference, no matter the race difference, no matter what, they love each other. They no longer are blaming each other for breaking their hearts. We're going, oh, I see how they've grown my heart, and I've gotten stronger. And now you feel whole and complete on top of the world. Okay? A brand new offer of love. Because you found your strength. You became calm on the inside. You waited for the right time. You got courageous and stronger, which puts you on top of the world. Yep. There it comes. There comes that love story. There comes the chariot coming in fast, faster than ever. All right, Summer. He didn't break you. He didn't hurt you. I'm just saying, they can't. We are blaming them for hurting us. Okay? only reason why we're broken is because we believed in some story that didn't feed our soul to its highest vibration. Instead, say, he grew me. Someone say, he grew me. Take out the broke, take out the hurt. He grew me. Because every time we say that he broke me, then we're going to feel that brokenness. When he grew me, we can feel that brokenness start to mend and grow and expand, and it's a whole nother feeling. And when we say he broke me, there is pain, but when we say he grew me, that pain starts to heal itself. That's why it's important every single word we speak. So change that, someone, to he grew me. Do it right here, right now in the chat, right? He grew me. Perfect. That's better. Okay. I don't want to really do some channeled messages for you right now, but I do. I do. We're going to do them. You ready? You ready? I don't want to. Yeah, I do. My hand's reaching for them. You want some channel messages, or do you want to break from the channel messages? My hand's reaching for them. It wants to give you a channel message anyhow, somebody. You want them? Tell me yes or no. My hand's all on him. You want him? You want him? Yeah, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, I hide my real thoughts and feelings from you. I was in denial and afraid of losing you, but I see clearly now. Oh, there's that heartbroken. Look at, I'm totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. And I'm up at night worrying about us in the future. Look at that. Look at you guys talking about heartbreak, and look at the card comes on out. Oh, someone, look at that. Oh, you're feeling your divine masculine's heartache. Yeah. Someone, how do you do it? It's my secret. I want you so badly, but I'm not free to be with you right now. But I'm loving you from a distance. They love you still. I can't admit that I'm wrong, but my ego comes between us. I hide my insecurities behind my foolish pride. They're hiding too. Oh, right. Here we go. I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. I'm jealous, and have I lost you forever? What's going on, some? And they got an ego. The ego is keeping them away from you. But they're afraid for you. They don't want you with anyone else either. I don't want to come with you because I'm afraid of you, but I don't want you with anyone else. I just want you to stay single for the rest of your life. But I love you from a distance. But what the heck? What kind of masculine is that? They want you so badly. They love you so much. No wonder you had to slam the door on them. I'm telling you, someone. They want you, but they don't want you. They're afraid to come forward to be with you, and they're too jealous for you to be with someone. I'm telling you, oh my goodness. You're my secret. You're my secret. You're my secret inspiration. Your smile lights up my world. I love you, laughing with you. But I'm sorry for being critical of you. I know I hurt you with some harsh words in my actions. So that's sorry. Well, can you just straighten up? Can you just get out of your egotistical ways and, stop being a secret? Stop making it a secret. Why don't you come out of hiding? Well, we'll wait until someone gets healed now. Someone's in the middle of healing her heart now. You're always in my heart, even though I'm not in touch. I observe you from a distance. What they do, watch your social media page everywhere they go under hidden names. I go, I got one name over here on this account. I got another name over here on this account. And I got another name over here. And over here I go into the other and I'll go peep in on you over here. But you don't know that it's me. Yeah, but he's secretly crushing on you. I'm telling you. What kind of relationship is this? My childhood was difficult and it still affects me. I know that's what I was talking about in the first part of the show, is the childhood, how the childhood does affect us, I was let down by people I loved and trusted. I talked about that, like my mother would always think I was lying when I was telling the truth, always, 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 so, you got to get over those hurts and pains. Those parents, they're just living their generational wounds and spreading them on to us. We need to not believe them as our truth. I'm sorry that I judged you and criticized you and I took my issues out on you when it wasn't even your fault. It was my ego. Your ego got in the way. I'm telling you something. Where can we go with this hidden love story? I'm keeping secrets again. Secrets and secrets and secrets. You're always in my heart, though. I'm keeping secrets that I'm too ashamed to admit, and I'm afraid to talk about these things. What are those secrets about, someone? I'm telling you. I'm sorry for putting... Oh, where'd this card come from? Oh, yeah, they were in a third-party relationship sometime, This third party could be work. The third party could be, who knows. But third party could even be a mother or a brother or not. It doesn't all have to be sexual, but I'm miserable, but I don't have the courage... Well, I thought we got rid of that card, Simon. What happened? This is talking about a past, because that's saying that they're sorry for putting you in that position at one time or another. I don't know if they're there now. That's not saying that's what they are in. It's just saying that they were there. You understand me better than anyone else, and your eyes can see into my soul, and I cannot hide from you. No hiding. No third-party situationships either. I'm sorry I betrayed you. Look it. Your divine masculine's feeling sorry about a lot of things right now. I betrayed your trust and I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. I hear you. I know. I understand this. It happened to me too, so I understand it. But I still love you. And I dream of being with you. And I imagine waking up next to you and cuddling with you every day. I don't know. It sounds like you guys are going through a cycle, You're trying to find your balance. He's trying to find his balance. He's feeling like, oh, look it. I don't deserve you. You're too good for me. I took you for granted. I treated you like badly, and I'm sorry. He's got a lot of sorries coming up. But you're his secret. He loves you. So yeah, I think he's doing some healing too. No more cards. I know. No more. I think that's all. He's just saying the same old story. But we'll keep this one. I still love you. I dream about being with you. I imagine waking up next to you and cuddling with you every day. I just think that there's some balancing that's going on. Yeah, that need to be done. Need to be taken care of. Look at it. It's my secret. I want you so badly, and I'm not. I want you so badly, and I'm loving you from a distance. You're his secret admirer. You feel the love. I understand. I feel the love too. So I don't know, Summer. Let's hope by Thursday all that situationship changes. Can you guys just heal? Can you guys just heal your story? Both of you. Can you both mend your hearts? All right, Summer. Perfect reading. Yeah. It was just crazy because it kept saying the same thing over and over. I love you too, Summer. Oh, so much. I'm grateful and thankful for you. And one day, maybe we can meet in person, go out for a cup of coffee, maybe dinner, who knows? I know you'd have to travel overseas to come get to me or see me, but, who knows? Maybe one day. I don't know. We didn't draw from the abundance deck, but summon, everything will be just fine. Everything's gonna be in good order. So next is CB, Anna Maria. And anybody else that's new that's coming in that wants a reading that hasn't been put onto the list, let me know. You've got to make sure you guys hit the like button to go ahead and get a reading from me. And if you don't want to wait your turn, you can give a $5 donation, Super Chat, or PayPal, Vimeo, Cash App, which I forgot to put that link in the top. And here, let me grab it. And we'll fine-tune your guys' reading, okay? See what it is you need to know for your highest good. All right, general reading for CB in the house. Let's see which deck of cards are calling for CB today. Yes, you are after CB. That's correct. All right, here we go. CB here in the house. To be fair, this is about balancing things out. We want a balance, bringing a balance. Exchanging gifts. Hold on just a second. I lost my chat here. Okay. There we go. This is about belonging or being seen or being understood. That's what this card means here. CB, Anna Maria, what the cards want me to tell you. I don't have your story yet, so I'm still trying to figure it out. Loyal hearts. And so I see that you wanted a balance. You want things to be fair with energy exchange with someone that you want to have a loyal heart with, that you want an equal balance. You want to be understood. You want to be heard. You want to be seen by them. Okay. That's a higher power. It's almost like you're coming to the edge to when it comes to love. Or maybe not just love, maybe from sharing your heart space. It's almost like your higher self is speaking to you. I'm going to pull from another deck. I'm just trying to get more information for you. Yeah, it's almost like you're trying. It's like you're trying to see the light in the story. That's truth being told. And my throat's trying to get all clogged up. It's like we're trying to see the brighter side. Can I just see the brighter side? You do. That's well. You want to be understood with that heart space too. You know, you want to be understood from a higher level. There's hold on here. It's almost like there's some stagnant energy that's in the middle of a this is lovers, two people coming together, but this is some stagnant energy that's in between this love connection. And you're looking for the fairness when it comes to this love connection. Because you want to be in the energy of feeling lighthearted. You want to feel the blissfulness. But there's some stagnant in there that needs to be balanced out. Yeah. I would say with the stagnant energy, to instead of holding whatever this energy is, this stagnant energy, whatever that energy is, not to stay in that energy long. I want you to blend it, put some love into the energy. We're trying to shift the energy around. Because there is love. This is look. We got the loyal heart here. We got the lovers, and we got the Ten of Cups. That's this is unconditional love. These all, and they all lined up in a row. When I'm putting the reading down. So there's just some energy that's in the mix, Anna Maria, that needs to be balanced. Needs to have some movement because it's stagnant. See, it's stagnant, and this is trying to shift it around. Let's move it around. Okay. YouTube ads getting ready to run for those that are not paying for social media. For YouTube. Yeah, you doing. If you go ahead and shift the stagnancy around, it actually will bring some. It'll bring some. It'll gain some clarity with making you feel grounded, whole, complete, seeing your worth and seeing your value. That's all that's in here. I mean, it's all really loving. It just took me a little while to figure it out. But here we got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Disc, which is, this is all the energy that's feeling flowing and blissful and joyful. This is grounded, whole, complete, knowing your worth. This, the only thing I see is this stagnant energy that just needs, we need to rinse it off. We need to give it a bath, give it a shower. Because there's a lot of love here. You're just kind of looking for understanding from your higher self. Yeah, with this love connection going on here. That's what I got. Perfect. That's what I got for you. Yeah, and just do it fast. Do it fast. That's the Tower. But the Tower is just telling you to do this quick. We want to do it faster. Fast so you can gain your strength. Okay, that's the information that's coming forward to you right now. Okay, you're welcome. All right. That was a little tougher for me to figure out what the reading wanted me to tell you, but it finally got the truth out. It got clarity for me. All right, next, Samaya. You're so welcome. The twin flame deck. Okay. There we go. You're the last person that I have on the on the chat. I'm gonna have to figure out what else to do to make my shows longer because I need to get more watch time. I'm gonna have to change something up. I'm gonna have to flip something around here. All right, here we go, you guys. I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibility for my actions, and I will earn your trust again. I want you to believe. I want you to believe in me again. Ooh. But right now, I need to be alone. I need to make sense of my intense feelings that I don't want to feel. I want to let you know that life feels empty without you by my side. You are my everything, and I pushed you away. I am settling for the life I thought I wanted, but it is so empty without you. I still fantasize about you. Maybe we're just too different. That's why we disagree and feel distance from each other. So that's they're in their head, trying to figure out. Hello, Soam. My emotions are like a roller coaster right now. Like I said, they're in their head. They're trying to figure things out. Back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what I want, but I'm really trying to figure it out. Okay, so my Wherever you are is home to me, and I feel safe and at peace with you, and I never want to let you go. I don't know if I can live up to your image of me, and I'm afraid that I won't be good enough for you. That's his mind. Thinking. No one loves me like you do. I'm ready to commit to you and our beautiful future. So his emotions are high. He's needing to figure things out, but he's always thinking about you, like he loves you. He wants to commit to you. He thinks about that beautiful future, but he hasn't really settled on that as being a final thing, because he's dealing with some other stuff in the background now. I'm in a superficial relationship with someone else because I'm not ready for real love. That just means that he's trying to look like he's with someone. Doesn't mean he is with someone. He's just trying to look like it. Maybe he pretends he's with someone else. I don't know. Take it as you want to take it. Don't always make it as another person, though. It could just be work. It could be family, friends. It could be something that they're doing that doesn't mean anything to them, that they're investing their time and energy into them. But it's just that they're not ready for real love. But then it's back. Like I said, it's a roller coaster here. My emotions are like a roller coaster. I don't know what I want. I love spending time with you and enjoying each other's company and the simple, cozy pleasures of life. I mean, it's like back and forth. So I don't know what's going on with him. You can understand. All right, I don't know what's going on with them right now, besides the fact that they haven't gotten things. Their emotions are all over the place. They do care for you, but they pull themselves back. Maybe they don't feel worthy enough for you, and they need to take time. They feel alone without you, but they they're just all over the place. I'm living the consequences for my bad choices. I lost you, and now I'm depressed, desperate. Not depressed. They could be depressed since I said it, but I'm desperate to get you back. Okay. They're desperate for you. So you're in their energy for sure. I want to hold you. I want to be held with you. I want to be held by you again. I want to wake up with you by my side every day. That's what he wants. That's what he wants in the longevity. Is I want to be held by you. I want to be held by you. Can you just hold me? I long for you, but can't express it to you. I'm trying to heal my childhood wounds so I don't hurt you again. All right? That's what I got for you. Look at my childhood was difficult, and it still affects me. I was let down by the people that I loved and trusted. So he was going through something that happened to him in the childhood that is still in his adulthood that he's got to heal. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions. I do want to reconcile with you. You're welcome. Let me get you a Universe Has Your Back card too, Samaya. I say that, but I don't see my deck. Oh, there it is. There's for you, Samaya. I surrender to the greater power than me. Okay? That's what you need. You're surrendering to the greater power to you. All right. It's home. Your turn. There's nobody in line but you. gave medical exam and I scored 13 marks. Please give me yes or no that I get college. I want to know that I got college in medical. Please. So I lost. Let's see. Som. Well, Som wants to know if Som got college, and I'm getting that you get a yes for you get college. You scored a 613. Give me a director. Will you get college? Yeah, I'm getting a yes that you're going to get into college, so let's see. You couldn't sleep? Yeah, all right, Tammy. You want me to check? If you can check, then please check. My sister have to give gate exam. What, you want me to check the same question with your sister? Let me just do a reading on your sister. What your sister needs to know. This is her doing the work, doing her studies. So this is about her doing the studies, right? maybe she thinks about ending it, you know. Like, but it's like a Rubik's cube. Things got to be put together. Someone's got to talk to her about her thoughts. Somebody needs to talk to her quickly. This is, you know, give her some support, emotional support, to bring a balance to her, so she can feel the vibrancy within. So I think that she's thinking about giving up. I think she's thinking about giving up her studies. But it's showing me, you know, she's in her head. She thinks about it too much. But this is about someone going to talking to her about it, sharing her love, sharing her support, sharing her worth, sharing her value. And it needs to be done quickly to bring a balance within her, so she can feel her value again. But then again, this is her studies that she wants to end, you know. But it doesn't mean it's going to end, because we just got to do things a little differently with her. We've got to do things just right. And definitely have a nurturing communication with her. Yeah, she's actually, yeah, that's all. She just needs some communication brought to her. I think she is on the right path. I just think she overthinks it. She just needs to do the work. Yeah. Yeah, just talk to her. She's on the right path, but I think that she thinks that she's not. I mean, the cards are showing that she's in her head about it, and she just wants to be done with it. But she just needs some TLC. Give her some passion. Give her some desire. Give her some love. Let her know, give her courage to bring a balance with it back in. That's what I got. And do it as fast as you can. Okay? The sooner the better. All right. All right, Tammy, you'd like to get a reading since you couldn't sleep. All right, I'll get you in here. You'll be next. You're welcome. All right, Tammy, general reading, collective, or general reading. Emotional check-in on someone, something, or a check-in on a counterpart. I know it's general reading, but I gotta ask, All right. This deck wants to come out. This deck wants to come out for Tammy. What's Tammy need to know for her highest good? Ooh, the King of Cups, unconditional love. Divine masculine, there's a lot of love. Of course, that king could hold back his love too. Could be watching you from a distance. There's a divine masculine. He has unconditional love for you. They work. They're all into their pinnacles. They're working to bring a balance. Within. Okay, what does Tammy need to know for her highest good? He wants to come forward and tell you his truth. How he does things by the book. He does things a certain way. But he wants you to be clear about that. And his way is about finances first. About bringing a balance. Wants to speak his truth. Look at you may want to speak you through the cards. Hey! I'm the king that loves you unconditionally, but I'm not going to come and tell you. But I want to tell you that, I'm all into my money. I'm all into balancing what it is that... if he ever came forward, yeah. He's not going to... I don't see him coming forward because look at how... this card is yelling like, I want to tell you from a distance. This is a divine masculine, that's king, that has unconditional love. But, they don't, this one watches, doesn't come forward, but they're all into the work. It's all about balancing their finances. They want to come forward and speak their truth. This speaks the truth to bring a balance within. But this is the way they're speaking. Woo! Not very clearly. Only through the cards. The cards are saying that he wants to see you more often. They're not saying that. He has to take care of some thoughts. So he can, stop thinking. He needs to stop thinking about it. He's always in his head, always thinking about it, but he needs to stop thinking about it. Yeah, I want to see you more often. Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right, give me something else that Tammy. He's healing and always working from what I know. Yeah, that he is. Okay, what does Tammy need to know for her highest good? Well, I see that there should be some kind of change in his behavior of not speaking his truth, because this is about he wants to come forward quick. This is the fastest card in the deck. Come forward faster, quicker, to share so much love with you. This is, besides the finances, there are some thoughts that he has to take care of. See, these two swords to me in the background is like, would they be divine masculine, divine feminine energy that he's leaving there. He's leaving you in his energy mix, but anything that's trying to keep him away from your energy mix, he's trying to take care of that thought process to end it. So it can come forward for a connection that's supposed to come together, a divine connection, to come together with so much love. I know, it's been 4 years and eventually something will change. I hear you. Well, that's what's going on with the energy with him. Anything else? Full alignment. The moon. What's hidden? Something's hiding. It's in hiding. What's hidden? One card, please. What's hidden? What's hidden? Look at there's the connection again still. What's hidden is his sorrow, his loss, his disappointment. Of you walking away. What's hidden, his disappointment of you walking away. He's afraid of you walking away. What's hidden? His disappointment of this connection. What's hidden? The highest priest wants you to see what's hidden about you walking away. What does Tammy need to know for her highest good about the last four cards that came out? This is the heartache that's happened from the connection. What's happened? This heartache will no longer hurt like it has in the past, because you're finding your passion, your desire, you're finding your light, you're just becoming more vibrant. You're not you're not allowing it to break your heart, you're allowing it to grow your heart, which I love. And I talked about that to some earlier in the show. You're allowing your heart to grow and expand. That's it. I'm getting goosebumps. That's exactly it. That's what this is you do love them unconditionally, and when we love them unconditionally, we let them go with peace, and we live our lives. Anything else Tammy needs to know at this moment in time? Continue on doing the things, working on yourself, making things more beautiful, things that have already been created that you're even making more beautiful. Confirmation. This is him coming forward. It's like he's going to get courageous and get more courageous and coming forward. He wants to have his armor on and come forward to tell you, speak his truth with joy, with happiness, with peace, because he sees that you're moving forward. He longs for your relationship to return. But he has to do his own growing. He has to do his own healing too, Confirmation. He has choices, he has things he has to figure out on his own. And it's all about a matter of divine timing. Tammy, just keep doing you. Love him unconditionally, love him from a distance. He's doing him, he's doing his thing. He beats himself up over your guys' separation. It is under a final judgment call from divine. And he wonders what's next. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you've been in a high vibration. I want you to stay in that high vibration because it's important. And I wonder what the crack in the... So I would say the crack in your windshield on your highway, I believe everything's a message. I think that's probably what's going on with him. His soul's probably cracking open. I think he's becoming more aware that you're coming in all into your own. That you know your worth and you know your value. And I think he's just got some dark night of the soul healing work that needs to be done. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. No, exactly. You don't let anything ruin your flow. I mean, that's it. That's me too. It's like, all right, this happened. I know it's a message, but I've had some intense stuff happen. I mean, things that would have really blown my mind. It would even shut down my channel if I allowed the vibration of it to get in my flow. And I refuse to allow the vibration into my flow. So, All right, hello, Critica. You did miss your turn, but that's okay. I don't have people here waiting or anything, so. So I can just do you next, Critica. So I do have Lalima that came in, but. I know that when our vibrations are high, things do come to try to knock us off because it's trying to test us. It's trying to say, oh, you think you can operate in a high vibration? Well, I'm going to beg to differ, and I tell you. And it'll come and challenge you with some things that would have in the past knocked you out of your vibration. But today, because we've chosen to live in a higher vibrational energy, that we do not allow the things that would have knocked us out in the past out. And I'm telling you, I have had so many challenges in my journey. It's like, no, I'm choosing to stay in my higher vibrational story, regardless what happens to me on the surface level. I'm gonna pull. I wanted to do the universe has your back, but for some reason I pulled the power to surrender card. So this is for you, Tammy. Power. Confirmation here. That card. Surrender to comparison to what other people think, say, or do. Keep your eyes turned on to yourself and focus on your own strength and attractiveness and on your power. So don't focus on what's going on with him, even though the cards came out and revealed all that. Don't focus on what he's doing or anything. Just continue on focusing on yourself. I know. The confirmation's been pretty neat. And surrender to your own intuitions. You know best by living in your higher vibrations. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, or knowingness, and aha moments that come through your guides. So remember, don't compare your life with anybody, anything. It's your life. And again, whatever he's going through, just let him be, let him go through it. That's what we do when we love him unconditionally. And surrender to your own higher intuitions. Okay? All right. All right, you guys, leave comments on the outside. Watch some of my playlists. I need some more watch time on my channel. Even if you put a playlist on when you go to bed, put it in your ear or out of your ear. Just listen. Get some get some watch time on here. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go to Critica, and after Critica, I'm gonna have alignment. Okay. Oh, let me do it. I'm going to do the twin flame journey cards for you. It'll show you where your twin flame journey is at and where it's going. Okay. Here you go for Critica. Romance. Ooh, it is a romance of a lifetime. And maybe this fall. Reveal. Reveal romance. Changes in the air. Arriving in fall. Oh, maybe in spring. No, wait a minute. Can you tell me fall, spring? Can you make up your mind? I mean, we're in the springtime now. I mean, what? You gonna have romance now? Gonna have romance then? Can you be clear? For Critica here with her twin flame connection. Well, right now you guys are in healing. So I would say your romance is going to come, it's going to have some movement in the fall. Right now, what's going on in the spring is there's healing springing forward. Healing's taking place right now. Yeah. So romance in the fall, the offer's going to come. You know, the offer is engagement, wedding, or just coming together into union. Again, healing's taking place right now. Just surrender. Detach. Trust. Have faith. All is well. The outcome Right now you guys are going through a transformation, going through a breakthrough. Like you're getting ready for your next level. Any perceptions that you have, put a pause on it. You know, try not to put too much emphasis into what it is that you think should be or shouldn't happen. And go into the vibration of the energy of the connection already being in existence. The energy and positivity raises your vibration, and it attracts your desired outcome. Anything else? So some seeds are being planted right now into the divine masculine towards seeking his soulmate connection. Anything else that Critica needs to know right now? Memories. Let go of any old memories, any old thoughts that you make any comparison with. Do not be comparing. Yeah, no comparing. Okay, no comparisons with any of those memories of the past. Especially if there was any karmic partner that came in the middle of your guys' connection. Know that that was important to take place, because there's things that they go through with karmics that they're not supposed to go through with us. And get into your own sacred space. So remember, let go of any memories that have anything to do with any karmic partnership or any comparison to anyone else, and get into your sacred space of appreciation. I am grateful and thankful for this journey I am on. I appreciate my twin and all the blessings that come with it. And I let go of the rest, knowing that this is a healing process, a healing journey. Okay, that's what I got for you. All right, Lalima, you're next, okay? And you guys remember, leave messages on the outside of the video. Listen to other videos that are, I've got over, I think I got over 1,000 videos. Go listen to any of them. Just give the channel some watch time. It needs watch time. You know, I have 4,000 hours of watch time to keep the channel monetized. And the car came on, is the truth, okay? The alignment, general, okay? What does Lalima need to know for her highest good? Ooh. Completion. Something coming together. Something being completed. Something that was divinely led and divinely guided. This is divine masculine energy, fire, passion, that's forward movement. This is divine feminine energy, which is unconditional love. What are you trying to tell me? The truth. Try and tell me the truth. Get to the story. It's like I'm still trying to find the story, but it's like you've been shedding some old skin, shedding an old outfit, shedding old layers off. Shedding old wounds, shedding old stories that haven't served you. So you're feeling like this new soul, this new spirit has come out. This could be a divine masculine energy, the energy of a masculine operating from its fiery, passionate self, and the divine feminine energy with unconditional love. Because it's like something has completed. Like you've done the work. You're being seen. You're being seen by, this is, the Hierophant is Lord, God, Spirit, Buddha, Lord Shiva, whoever it is that you look at as a higher source, you know, that it's divinely led, divinely guided for you to go through this. This is a transformation, like you've gone through this transformation. You're no longer who you were when you first came to this channel compared to who you are now today. Okay? Because that's what I'm doing, is I'm flipping you guys' emotional story around to better. As you guys keep coming back, the stories I'm giving you are healing you guys' soul, as long as you're doing the work away from the channel. Okay? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Look at, this is you. I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you so much. This is you being more feminine, more passionate about who you are on a soul level. Like, yeah, I'm this beautiful soul. I'm this woman. Yeah, I'm this everything. So to me, I see that you've gone through a major growth and major transformation to be stepping into your power so you can be speaking your truth in this lifetime. Yeah, you're no longer feeling defeated. You're feeling like the Empress. The Empress nurtures herself first before she offers the nurturing out. You've gotten so much stronger, courageous. Going through this transformation you've gone through because you have done the work, like I said. Now you are the star of your show. You are the star of your life. You are the everything. You're learning and growing because you've been flipping your emotional story around to better. You've gotten so much stronger because you're operating from your centered self. That You have a brand new beginning with life. A fresh new start happening. Day by day, moment by moment. That's it. Because you took the old outfit off, the whole layer of skin off, to see the light within. Thank you, Lalaima, for coming in and getting the reading from me tonight. But thank you for doing the work. I appreciate you so much for taking the time to utilize the messages that I give to you guys on a regular basis, to give to you, and to apply it into your own life and your own journey, to find your true soul that you're meant to be in this lifetime. You're welcome. My pleasure. Let's see. Universe has your back card for you. Get one of those. No outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. That's so true. No outer experiences are a reflection of your internal self. I recognize that I had chosen fear, and today I choose again, and I choose from love. Beautiful. All right, that's what I got for you guys today. Both, I know they're so perfect. Thank you so much, Alignment. I appreciate you. Again, you guys, leave messages on the outside. If you could watch other parts of my content, I have probably over 1,000 videos out there. Just put it on playlists. The channel needs some watch time. I'm doing what I can on a physical, emotional level to do whatever I can on my lives, but try to even put a playlist on before you go to bed, whether you listen to it or not, even though I think all the content is awesome and amazing. But just help with some of that watch time. And I think I'm going to call it a night. I love you guys so very much. Thank you again for coming in and watching the show. Again, I'll watch some of the other contents that are on there. Anything that attracts you, I know it will lift your vibes to a higher vibration no matter where you're at, going or doing on that particular time or day. All right, bye-bye, butterflies. What is it, Monday? I'll see you Thursday for sure, and I will be posting here and there randomly as your spirit leads me and guides me to when and where and how I'm supposed to be posting. Okay, till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch. Well, I gotta find my exit. There we go. All right, bye-bye.